Now we are going to see, I already have said polygons, the examples of polygons in triangle and quadrilateral. Before we are going to discuss about polygons, we have to see, that is what, parallel lines, ray and curve. Okay, after that we go to see the polygons. Okay, now let's start, or the remaining thing is parallel lines. Two lines in a plane are said to be parallel lines if they do not intersect. Two lines in a plane, there are said to be parallel lines. Two lines in a plane. This is what I've drawn already. Anyhow, I'll draw. This is one line and this is another line. It's like a platform. Okay, it's like a platform. Otherwise, we can call it as what? Railway track. Okay, whatever it may be. So this is these two lines are called as. These two lines are called as what? Parallel lines. Okay, I'll repeat once again. These two lines are called as what? Two lines in a plane are said to be parallel. So this is a plane. This board is a plane you consider, and two lines in a plane. So one line and another line. Two lines are drawn are said to be what? Parallel, because it is in horizontal. And also, if you draw this line, it is also a what? It is a vertical line, but anyhow it is also a parallel. But we have drawn the line. We have drawn the parallel line in a horizontal way. If they do not intersect, parallel line means it does not intersect. Parallel line do not intersect. That is a point you have to memorize. Okay. So two lines in a plane are said to be. Two lines in a plane are said to be parallel line if they do not intersect. Parallel lines mean what is this? Two lines in a plane are said to be parallel. Parallel lines mean they do not intersect, and it moves on, just is keep on goes, but that they do not intersect. They do not intersect, and two lines in a plane, they are said to be. Two lines are in a plane, they are said to be parallel line. So we can call it as, this is A and this is B and this is C and this is D. So this is one line and this is one more line. So these two lines are called as what? Parallel line. So two lines are in a plane are said to be parallel line, and also they do not intersect. That intersect means they are not joined together and they don't have a common point. Next is ray. A ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point called starting point and goes endlessly in a direction. So a ray I have drawn already. A ray is a portion of line. Ray is a portion of line. It's a ray. This is called as a ray. Okay, this is called as an okay. So a ray is a portion of line. It starts at one point. It starts in what? One point A is called as A. It starts at one point. It starts at one point is called as A, and this is called as a starting point and goes endlessly. It keep on goes in a particular direction. It is called as an array. So repeat once again. Ray is a portion of a portion of line. A ray is a portion of line, and it starts at one point. That point we can call it as I've drawn the diagram. It starts at one end point, that point called as A, and it goes endlessly, This point is called as a starting point. This point A is called as a starting point. Okay, this is a starting point, and it goes. Starting point, and it goes endlessly. It is endlessly, because there is no there is no end for this ray. There is no end for this ray. There is no end for this because it goes in only one direction. Okay, it goes in only one direction. There is no end point for this ray. It goes endlessly. That is the meaning of this definition. I'll repeat. A ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point called starting point and goes endlessly in a direction. So ray is a portion of line, and it starts at one end point, okay, one point, it starts at one end point, sorry, it starts at one point, it starts at not one end point, it starts at a point, okay, it starts at a point, it starts at one point, we can call it, that is called a starting point. It starts at a point, that point called as A, this is called as a starting point, and it goes endlessly because there is no end for this direction, and also it goes only one direction, it goes endlessly and it goes in one direction because this side only it goes, keep on. Suppose it start in this side and it goes, this is also a ray, so this is called as P, this is called as P, this is called as a starting point. So what is this? This is what ray means, a portion of ray means nothing but is a portion of line, okay, a portion of line, ray is a portion of line, we said a ray is a portion of line, and this point is a starting point, it starts at a point, this point name is called as P. So P is a starting point and it goes in this direction, so it goes in only one direction, this direction only it goes, that means there is no end point, it goes endlessly. So this is called as ray definition. Now we are going to see the remaining is open curve and closed curve. Now we are going to see first what is curve, and after that we are going to discuss about open curve and closed curve.